Hi, good afternoon, and yes, I'm sitting here next to the world's tallest tower, the Burj Khalifa herself, here in downtown Dubai. And as you can see, I have the most beautiful palace residences and old town properties right behind me, and a lot more new developments here in downtown coming. So today's video, I wanted to explain to you, how do you purchase a property in Dubai? A lot of you have been messaging me, asking me, well, what do I do first, Lucy? What's the first step? So the first step is to identify that you have a need to buy a property in Dubai, and then you're going to need to find a real estate agent or your advisor who can best give you non-biased information about whether you buy off-plan or whether you buy a resale property. So off-plan means it is not yet finished, it is a brand new property, there are staggered payments over a course of 2, 3, 4, 5 years, but when you receive the property, you're going to receive it brand new. A resale property is a property that's already on the market and it is being sold privately by an owner, and your agent is there to give you the best advice as to which one, because right now there are so many people asking, do I buy off plan or do I buy a resale? That is what your experienced non-biased agent is there to do. Sorry, this keeps going out of focus. So let's imagine you have found a property. The first step is to ascertain the property. You understand the size, you've seen the floor plan, you know the price, you know the payment plan, you're happy with the developer, and more to the point that you trust your agent to give you the best advice and the best price. Once you've identified that property, then you need to put down a deposit. Your deposit is 10%. Now, if it's off plan, it may well be less, but generally the rule is 10%. That 10%, money talks. We all know that in life, that without any money, how can we see your commitment? How do we know that really you're going to be purchasing this property and you don't walk away and then we have a no sale situation? So don't forget to put down your 10% deposit. Gosh, the wind's picking up. After that, what do you do next? Well, then you will be signing a sales and purchase agreement. And a sales and purchase agreement is between you and the seller, whether that's a resale private owner or whether that's the developer, okay? And once you've signed the sales and purchase agreement, if you're buying a property that's resale, it will need to have a no objection certificate from the developer to say they have no objection to your seller selling the property. If it's by a developer, you don't need an NOC because it is direct from that project, okay? And then lastly is transfer day. Transfer day is the most important day to you and I, because that's the day that you're going to have the keys and you're going to get handover of your dream home. That's the day you can move in, you can move your furniture in, and it's really your very own home. So transfer day is the day you're going to need to have all your monies, whether you're a cash buyer, whether you're a mortgage buyer, and you need to bring your bank, and then all of your mortgage will have been agreed and arranged. Now, if you are buying an off-plan property, there is no transfer day because obviously the property is off plan, it's not ready yet. So in which case you will simply have a sales and purchase agreement signed. You will then have a document that basically is a pre-title deed document called an okud here in Dubai. And an okud is basically an off-plan registration of your property. So that's a legal document, which means you are the owner of that property. Now, at handover of that property in 2 to 3 years' time, that okud will be exchanged for a title deed, okay? And yes, there is always a cost for the okud of 4%, okay? That's the registration. So you will see a lot of people that say the DLD fees of 4%. The DLD means the Dubai Land Department. That is your okud. I hope this helped you to understand very simply the process of purchasing here in Dubai. There'll be many videos more to come to explain in more detail each and every process. And from me to you, I'm going to leave you because it's getting a little bit windy and my hair is going everywhere. Take care. Bye bye.